What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hollow Knight. Last time, we spent an entire episode just fighting the vampire guy some more, Nightmare King Grimm, and we got him. We finally beat him. So we're done with that at long last. He was really fun. I loved that fight. It was great. But we're done. We can move on. And so, I need to figure out something else to do here. Obviously, we did already get the bad ending of the game. We want to try to figure out how to get the good ending. Rats was asking about our map, and it reminded me we never really explored this whole Colosseum of Fools thing. So I'm thinking we head back over to, this Kingdom's Edge area. That feels like a decent place to start. Maybe finding what it is that we need to do. So let's go ahead and go for it. TIL, yes, I know. Yeah, I was just saying before we started recording that tomorrow, right now it's the 12th, the TIL early access starts tomorrow, and I'm excited to check it out. It might turn out to be bad and so on, but I'm on the hype train. I like being on a hype train. It'll be fun. Okay, now, the thing about this spot we're in right here is how do I actually get from here over there? It was like kind of fucky, wasn't it? I seem to remember it not being so simple. So if we drop here, this is not a path across. Yeah, it's nothing. Why do I feel like we should be able to get across there, right? It feels like we did at some point. Oh, wait, up there, there's a way to Kingdom's Edge. Up in the... right beneath where it says the resting grounds. I was pointing at the screen again as if you guys could see where I'm pointing. I like getting excited for cool-looking games. Yeah, exactly, Ramses, right? It's fun. It's fun. I feel like it can be one of those things that, you know, people look at it with this kind of, like, infantilizing lens. Where they're like, oh, if you're getting hyped for it, you know, you don't know what I know, you haven't seen the failures that games can be, you know, and so on and so forth. And it's like, no, I have. I'm just choosing to, you know, be excited and believe that this one is going to be good. I'm accepting that might come with some disappointment if it is bad. You know, it's the sort of the way I feel about when people are like, I would never want to get a pet because I know that I have to deal with the sadness of it dying someday. You know? I was there the day Cube World fell. I wasn't involved in the whole Cube World thing. I'm not familiar with the Cube World drama. Can this keep going up? Was it that bad? I, like, literally don't even know what the story is. What, you were waiting 6 years for this game to be developed? So this spot right here is going to take me over to Kingdom's Edge. Just take the elevator. I don't know why I was getting fancy with it. The alpha was goated, then 1.0 dropped, and it was a fully different game. What? Wait, also, have we never been able to go to this side? Where am I? No, we have. And you don't want to go that way. That way doesn't let me go where I'm going. How the fuck would they butcher something like that between an alpha? That doesn't make any sense. They were in development for 6 years, and they had hardly any updates at all. Kept encouraging people to keep up with the Kickstarter, etc. Then essentially rug pulled. How did they have a good alpha, though? And then, like, turn it into a different and bad game? Multiverses. Multiverses getting shut down surprised me. I played a little bit of Multiverses, and it seemed like, I don't know, like it had potential. I'm not huge into the genre, so I don't know, maybe I only played an early version of it, but the version I played seemed like, you know, they could make it into something good with some tweaking. Where am I now? Now we're in Kingdom's Edge. We want to try to find our way up to the Colosseum of Fools, so let's reach. Fuck am I? They slowed the game down and the player base left. Interesting. Oh, that's random. We don't have time for today. Okay, okay. Where did this just drop me off? I'm coming from the City of Tears. Both of these paths on the map look like they should not be dead ends. This to me looks like a dead end. I really wish I had my pin on the map. You know, because they're... Oh, wait! Top left, City of Tears. Top left, City of Tears. We're that one. Okay, fine. Take the elevator. What's this? Oh, right, the pleasure house. Sure, take it. You go wrapped up in a floofy blanket, holding the cuppa with both hands. I got no idea what a cuppa is, but hell yeah, Mira. Speak English? Just kidding, that sounds very nice. No, I know what it is. I know what it is, I'm sorry. A cup of tea, no, I know. I laughed. I'm sorry, Mira, I'm sorry. Okay, so hold on. Where the other ways to King's Edge are down over there. Those are the ones we want. Or we want to go down to the Ancient Basin. Or something. How the fuck do I get over to that little area over there, man? Sickum, Mira. Do we just go back to the stag? Do we go down to the Ancient Basin? Yeah, we go back to the Stag Palace grounds. We take the thing. We climb up from the Hive Way, right? We go Hive Way. I guess, yeah, we gotta go Hive Way or we go through the waterways here. There are ways we haven't gone in the waterways, to be fair. You know what? Let's go for map completion, right? Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to get to Kingdom's Edge. And I'm just shitty at it. We're going Hive Way. We're taking the I-90 Hive Way. Nope. Can you not fuck me? Thank you. Whoops. Sorry, that was user error. That was not on the elevator. That was on me. Too much construction on the I-90 Hive Way. You're not active in chat tonight. Make out on early. So we played some games on screen too. I'm going to go to sleep, leave a lurky. Hell yeah. We'll catch you later, Tenno. I hope you enjoyed your games. Thank you for the GG on the kill, buddy. Have a good night, man. I do miss my Slurpadelphia stuff. Maybe we drop the vampire bug. He's really not worth... When we're just running around like this, he's kind of not pulling his weight. And the, like, auto-suckadelphia shit is way better. Short detour once in Kingdom's Edge? Sure. I mean, I'm meaning to go to Kingdom's Edge. Well, I guess maybe you don't want me to find stuff there, but I... Where am I, by the way, right now? We're in King's Station. Right, go to the left. Don't do this. Cancel. Uh-oh. Cancel. Cancel. Oop. That was trash. Grade A Garbajo. Trash. It's interesting you have to wait for the slurps to come back. And we do want to now go down here. Go to the Nailmaster hut on the far right. There's something to the right of the hut. Okay. Brava! Brava! Now in here, I want to fall and then... Oh shit, I want to try to get it. It's actually very difficult to get out of the waterways here. So yeah, maybe we are just going to have to go Hive Way. Unless I can finesse some truly crazy shit, which I kind of think you, like, can't. Oh! It's right, like, here. Maybe... No, yeah. See, none of these spots can I charge up a C-dash and make it through there. There's no way... Up! Out! That's the way, though. That's where you need to go, is left and right there is what's going to take us to the waterways. So we're just down to Ancient Basin. Heal me, by the way? And that's all that, and then we go to the left and out. Huge. Ow. It was pretty good, though. Pretty worth up until that point. Perfect. This is where the tram is. Okay, I'm really starting to learn the map. It's such a nice, cozy feeling of progression in Metroidvanias, because, you know, these games kind of come with a certain intended discomfort as you're starting to explore the map. Like, it's exciting to have the map uncovered, but you're kind of, like, constantly getting lost, and, you know, there's frustration with not knowing where you're going and trying to find your way back to somewhere you were trying to get, and so on and so forth. And then eventually that feels like it's, like, paid off when you start to, like, learn the map and feel like you can traverse it quickly or route, you know, fast ways to get places and stuff. Come to an area where, like, okay, I know this path now. That kind of stuff is fun in-game progression, IMO. Also, there actually is a way to go in the hive that we haven't gone yet, so let's go deep hive way. Blast me. Ow. Worth it for the speed. This area, this is probably one of my favorite areas aesthetically. I just think it's so creative. The way they do these, like, bookshelves and stuff. It's so rad. Alright, in here, yeah, basically we have to go all the way through. This place is so cool. Yeah, it's so sick. And it's very hidden, too. A lot of bees everywhere. Which makes sense, by the way. All right, Vampire Bug's earning his stuff there a little bit. He was in the mix. That's all we can ask, right? Whoa, bench me! Yo, nice! That's funny, we came here last time and we didn't go the one way where there was a bench. That's a classic me move, dude. What game was it? I can't remember. We played some Metroidvania recently where it did a thing to, like, show you were one room away from a bonfire. Vamp Buggy is actually decent, trust. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like if you're, like, rapid exploring, he's not that good. But if you're in a situation where you're looking for Dongus Deeps, he's alright. Because he's gonna do good damage. Huge. Look at this mastery of the combat systems, chat. Look at this all-out mastery. Look at this GDQ mastery. That guy looks like it's gonna break, doesn't it? That shit's cracked as fuck. You guys know it. Some tanky ass bees. Alright, where's this door? Next, like, big room we've got. The big ones it will? Oop, actually, is that spoiler? Oh. Not really, whatever. I mean, it's fine. That's just interesting, but do I want it to break? You know? It just looked very breakable, right? Alright, this is the room where there should be a door at the top. Okay, there's a bunch of them. They're not like secrets. We haven't gone up here. Might be nothing. But we haven't been here. There is a large chungus. Hey, what's up, John? Welcome in. Oh, no, I missed the chungus. Just keep it simple. Oop! I really thought he was gonna miss me with that shit. All right. Bunch more up here. This was not just like a one-room situation. Lots of Geo, too, which is nice. Granted, we're trying to save up for 12K for that gift, whatever that is. And so that's the way we, like... Actually, I don't know what that is over there. I'm not sure what that is. But there's a way we can go to the right. Did we fully explore everything here? We did. Right? Nothing else down here? Okay, that's it. So let's see what's over here. There's a full-ass way to go. Owned. Bells are pretty good, man. Whoops, wrong one. You surpass Hornet? Yeah, we beat Hornet. We beat Hornet twice, John. We've actually beaten... We've beaten everything through the final boss, like the original final boss, but I've been told there's another ending to get. So we're trying to get more completion and see if we can get, like, the true ending or whatever. We're continuing to hollow our knight, even more intensely than had hollowed it before. Early. We still dodged, though. Holy! Boy, a lot of shit on the ground. A lot of guys in here. Oh my god, little B. We're low. Okay, careful. Hey, nice. That makes it worth it, right? Ooh, I need to get one of the big guys to hit that. I need to get one of the big guys to hit that. Thank you, 2 Gay Rats, for spoiling that. Yup, there you go. Come on. Huge. This opens us back up out to this room. That's going to connect us back there. And is that then truly it? I feel like there was still one way that didn't seem explained. Look around just a little more. That might be it, though. Ouch. Yeah, there's a way to go right up over here. They're gonna be a bee boss. Nobody tell me, but is there gonna be a bee boss? Don't tell me. I see you back there. I see you back there. Look at your long, spindly arms. Yep. Hive Night. Hello. Ow. Huzzah! Cool moves. Ow. Mirror, thank you for throwing that prediction up. You rule. He does 1 point of damage. What, does he not want to win? Ow! Oh, I'm sorry, you gotta cancel it. I'm sorry, you gotta cancel it. I died before it was done. We'll get him just fine, though. My goat himself. We'll get him just fine. Did that update the map, by the way? Yeah. And that is like the full zone. But run it back. Sorry, Mira. I would say run it back and just say, do we get him now? Just do one more try. We're going to go in with full health now and everything. Well, maybe. Kind of a far run back. Yeah, I guess you choose. This run or 2 runs or something. Just run hive critters as my PFPs. Let's go. Like bees and ants and termites. That was going to be an easy win. It probably should have been. It probably should have been. I'm just bad. And I was getting stuck in the trap. I was getting stuck in the trap of healing and taking damage and healing and taking damage, you know? Which is a vicious cycle. Alright. Get your votes in, everybody. Put your points on belief if you believe. Put your points on doubt if you hate me and hate everything and hate Gizmo. My beautiful cat Gizmo, if you hate her. Put points on doubt. Wow. Physical threat, you can't do that on Twitch. 3,000 points on doubt. Like the zipper sound he makes. He did seem neat. We missed him last time. $3K indeed. 2 people on doubt. All right, we gotta win. We gotta win. You can't get an angle. You can't find an angle. You're not the snooker king. Get owned. Thank you, believers. Thank you, believers. You are in the church of Gizmo. You are shined on the holy. You are shined on by the holy light of Gizmo herself. Stop spawning guys. Jeez. Oh, rice. Five Guys burgers and fries. Fuck. Five Guys burgers and fries. Whoop. Never doubt on Crunchy, always wins. Rats, that's what we're talking about. That's the kind of belief we're talking about. That's what fuels me, man. You know how Santa works on belief? Same way. Crunchpuff works on belief as well. Can't believe I just talked about myself in the third person. I didn't like it. I'm not going to do it again. I work on belief, chat. I'm exactly like Santa. I am literally exactly like Santa in every way. Believe in me. You know? Lies? What lies? He's sitting in his throne of lies. Yeah, Nemo, did you promise the believers that you would pay them out? I have a feeling that when Nemo was playing Noida, he promised the believers he would pay them out. And then perhaps didn't. And then perhaps didn't. You know, like when a father says, I'm going to come home after going to get cigarettes and milk, and then they simply don't. I made no such promises. I think you made promises. I'll have to return to the footage to see for sure, but I think you made promises. Also, we do have a shortcut here somewhere. There it is. Came back with the milk. I went out for milk and cigarettes, but I actually fucking came back. The stenographer will say otherwise. As a fellow doubter, he did it for us. That's actually a really wholesome way to look at it. He was like, the doubters need some love because Crunchpuff just stays winning too hard. He's just so sick and wins every time he says he's going to do it. So you know what? The doubters need a win. Let's pity the doubters. All right, heal me like a fern. All right, y'all ready? We got 2 attempts on this motherfucker. 2 attempts to take Dumbledee's points. Bro twisted that like a bop it. All right, let's go. Yeah. Send your cavalry at me, whatever. They're nothing to me. Hit him in the calves. Hit him in the Achilles tendon. Get. Okay. What? Not having the iframes there was cheating. Huge. He hit us with the bazaar, though. Crash. Crash. The second heal was raw greed. That second heal was raw. Oh, almost. Almost. P2. P2, he's shitting babies. Heal on his face. Oh! Kill the Bambino, babies! Not like this. No! Pretty good attempt, though. Pretty good attempt. Actually, kind of tough. Kind of tough boss, man. He's got some junk in the trunk. It's not all just like, you know, old records back there. I don't know why the first thing I could think of that someone might have in their trunk is old records. I've never in my life owned records, let alone have them in the trunk of my car. I don't know what movie that came from or where that's what I'm getting, but as far as I'm concerned, that's the default trunk item. Actually, I'm lying to you right now, chat. Let me take that one back because I'm lying to you. The first thing I'm thought of, I shit of you not, was a cowboy hat. For some reason, the first item I thought of for being in the trunk of a car was a cowboy hat, but then I filtered that one out because I was like, that's too ridiculous. That doesn't serve the joke. But then I decided that records was good enough. So I don't know. The messes we find ourselves in, you know? Excuse me? Please respect my space. Yeah, try it. Hit. Ow. I have bees, BB, 2 gay rats, and 2 deer on my Discord. Wow. Regular Snow White. Found a discomforting piece of lore today. Did you know that 2 fingers in ER are unable to reproduce, but they do try? The finger creeper mods do reproduce, and that's why they have those tiny hands falling around the big ones. Why do the 2 fingers try, and how do they try? Those are my follow-up questions. The big hands having little hands for babies, I guess it makes enough sense. But I still do wonder the mechanics of it, of course. I didn't want to know more after the imagery. Just be erased. This guy's defeated by angles. Failed trig. Uh-oh, when he's got buddies, though. Tit, sprinkle, tit. That was sick. No! Do they play rock, paper, scissors and just omit the rock and paper? No, that's for lesbians. That is literally the most verbose way of saying do they scissor I've ever heard, by the way. Do they play rock, paper, scissors and just omit the rock and paper? I feel like it has to do with like the wound that they have at the wrist. Because those hands have like a kind of like a wound thing at the wrist. And I have to imagine if you're trying to get between the flaps of that there meat, that's your best, you know, attack point here. Anyways, let's take down this boss for the believers. Enough about the flesh flaps. Whoop! Shit. We're safe right here? What did I tell you? I did the math. I can do angles unlike those enemies. You're too far. Oh, the aura. Right here is safe. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Should have healed. I'm spending so much time healing, man. Fuck! Alright, pay the doubters. Pay the doubters, I don't want to talk about it. Run it back. Run it back. Bro doesn't know jumping exists. Who, this guy? I know, what a clown, right? What a clown, this guy we're fighting. He's lucky that, he's lucky. 3 more tries! When Mira loses faith in me. I cry every time. 5 in the chat if you cry every time. This guy's nothing. We just beat fucking King Grimble's dick. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. This guy's nothing. Do we get this ever? Really, by granting Mira power over the predictions, what I've done is given her the right to fuck with my psyche via the granted numbers. I really hate this enemy. Mira. Is that a midnight sumo emote? Let's go. The time is now. Oh shit, we just got some essence from those guys. We got some of the cucumber slices. The orange cucumber slices from soccer practice. Good. Feel me? Gonna be gutted when that sum runs out, not gonna lie. There's some solid emotes in there. There really are. There are some good emotes. I feel like I haven't checked in a little while. We might have opened up some more emote slots. We gotta get some more emotes around here sometime. There are some really good suggestions in the Discord, as well as we could get some more made, commissioned, you know? You defeat the boss? No. No. I gotta check first, Beaver, but I feel like we might have gotten more slots by now. Also, Dumbledy wasn't confident enough to go in on doubt again. The 3 attempts, Dumbledy thinks we can do it. Went heavy on doubt, now holding on to their points. Well, every time at the beginning. Oh my goodness. Alright, that is not the answer. That move we keep doing there, not the answer, man. Ouch. Right here is safe. Oh, not from him, though. Zip. All right, that's 1 out of 3. Need the hold seat emote for sure. Maybe you could try to reenact it, although I can imagine that being a little hard. Oh, I could try that, Mira. So, like, you know. But they were all of them deceived, for another throne run was made. That was 1 out of 3. We got 2 attempts left to make some magic happen, and I believe so freaking hard. I believe in me, chat. That's the first person who's got to believe in me. Are you actually kidding me? Hey, we'll get you later, Nemo. It's not going to be 11 tonight. We're not going long tonight. I'm going to get this boss on this attempt, and then we're actually not going to wrap right then, but soon. I'm going to be done by 10:15 at the latest tonight. Because tomorrow night, I'm probably going to go till 11 playing Hightail. Unless Hightail is dog due. In which case, then I'm just going to cry and eat a bag of Doritos and go to sleep. All right. All right, I want your juices now so I can heal. Ow. Not your Damahe though. Anyone see the IGN official short for the Handy 2? What the fuck's the Handy 2? Alright, heal me. Sounds like an itch.io NSFW. Goon machine. It's the Gooninator. Starring Riley Reid. The Goon machine, I thought I thought Riley Reid was the porn actress that was like, I want everyone to stop watching my videos. I want all of my porn gone from the internet. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for somebody being like, I'm done with that life, I want to get out of it, but, like, I'm sorry, you signed away that right for sure. If you decided knowingly to make porn for a long time, if you... you can overclock it for 10 strokes a second. So the game is actually about the physical act of masturbation. I'm not joking. That's very funny. How? This is the hardest part of the game. The bee rain. Alright, let's go careful. We're not looking for Damahe. Oh, fuck. We're not looking for Damahe. We're looking for avoiding Damahe. Lot to look at during that move. Shit. I didn't do my trigonometry correct. Oh, almost. I was almost out of there, man. No, I jumped into the spike ball. Heal. Be a better Vel'Koz player. Oh! Huge hits in that. I stood right in the path of danger, and I said, welcome. Trigonometry. Ow! He jumps up to meet me in the skies. That one was sick, chat. You gotta give me that heal in there amongst the ferns. Let's go. Pay the believers. It's over. It's over. Easy peasy. Easiest game I've ever played in my life. Free money. The doubters knew. The doubters knew I was gonna win that one. They couldn't pretend. GG. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Why is this room so dangerous? Hive blood. Hey, we got a new charm, man. Does that bring us to 25 charms, by the way? Heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. What? What? We could take off some of this garbajo and we could have that. That seems crazy. It's probably quite slow, if I had to guess, because it seems really strong. So probably not as strong as it seems off-rip. $499? What's $499? My knight, you were last freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. Oh no, is this a dream boss? You attempt to resolve your past, then no, I am not the queen you seek. Oh, the goon machine, that's crazy. The pale being that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. To rail against nature's folly. All things must accept an end. Alright, Vespa, let's go. No, it just ate her. Shit! I thought it might be a boss. I guess when it's a boss, actually, it says, like, do you want to challenge the whatever? Now that I think about it. Whatever. Alright, now I just want to get the fuck out of here. Alright, out this way. We've conquered the hive. We have gotten additional map completion. To the Nail Master? Sure, to the Nail Master. Or wait, this is not where I want to go. I'm getting better at working without the compass, chat. For real. We're hanging without the compass okay now. He one-taps those guys. Yeah, his Tamahe output is, it's respectable. All right, you hardly open the map. That's funny. Yeah, that's when you really know. The only game I've got knowledge like that is like Bloodborne. The Nail Master, he's the one all the way over to the right now. So we just want to go right. I'm actually pretty like that for probably like DS3 as well. In that last fight, he made it harder because he reset the staggers. Ooh, yeah. I love this biome too. Just the vibe of it's so nice. Hate these guys though. They remind me of Flea Man in Castlevania, who might be one of the worst enemies in video game existence. In Castlevania 1, OG Castlevania, Flea Man, probably the worst enemy in existence in video game history. Area themes, ooh. It is nice. Oh! Hello, dear. We're just moving. This is the idea. We don't need to kill everything, just move. Yeah, this is such a sick zone. Was this the Nail Master place? Nice. You mind setting it to 4 for me? Thank you. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap up by 10:15 despite Nemo. I mean, we already talked, Oro, didn't we? Oro, you said see you at 10:30 because I said I was gonna stop at 10:15. We talked to this guy. Oro sounds like the name. Oh, there's more to learn. I figured we did this last time. We definitely met this guy before. Dash slash. Oh, okay. I was broke. All right. Cool. I almost feel like I'm more likely to use that one. Pretty cool. I haven't used a lot of those abilities at all, like the charge up one in general. Stronger brothers. Stronger brothers. Stronger brothers. What does that mean? Like I have to kill your brothers? I have to get stronger? Stronger brothers? Maybe I have to kill your stronger brothers? I feel like I gotta kill something, man. Is this what you wanted me to see, rats? Is that what you wanted me to see? Kill brothers. Doesn't mean these guys, does it? I can't kill them anyways. Nailar, you have been training with my brother Mato. He has strange notions of loyalty and honor. I'm sure he was difficult and unpleasant to train under. Mention my name to you. If he does, tell him to be patient. He'll be waiting a while longer before I give him what he wants. Oh, we might be able to take messages between the brothers. Fuel family drama. You have everything you need for that thing. Stronger brothers. Room has a secret, yeah. Just gives me more juice. Up, hold on. Here we go. Those guys are just so annoying. It's like worth to just blast them. Gonna have me go through the floor again here. Yep, it's shaking. Hit the other walls, though. They might try to fake us out with a fake wall by an obvious one. Cheese! Oh my god! Hey, what's up, G? Welcome in, buddy. Gotta hit that enemy from below, I think is the thing. Holy, man, that was crazy. This is all new stuff, I think, right? Oh, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come. This is perfect. Keep doing this. Cheese? Never heard of him. Ooh! 3 layers of cheese. 3 layers of extra gooey Gouda. Where the fuck are we, chat? Ooh, shiny. Quick slash. Hold on, I'm looking at my charms, Mom. We definitely have 25 now, by the way. Slash much more rapidly with their nail. That would be really good for us. For like those little damage windows, you know, if we could hit vampire titties 3 times instead of twice, you know, on the bat move, that would have helped our Damahe quite a bit. That's the thing I wanted you to find. Nice. That was the thing we're back here for, that charm. That does seem really good. That seems like a particularly good, like, you know, nail thing. If you're going for straight up just smack guys build, which we're pretty much going for. Where the fuck are we now, though? Oh, here, I see. I'm so scared. Now's where I kind of wish I had the compass. I was repeatedly letting him step on my head. It did not work out the way I hoped. Okay, we're staying alive. We're tanky at this point. All right, now we're back here. But wait, I don't think we wrapped up everything. Hit the bench to fill in the space. Map updated. Oh, I guess we kind of did see it all, huh? So that was basically it. All of that was just to get the charm. We might have missed like a tiny little bit. One more secret. Okay, no, we did miss everything. Or we did miss something. Does it have to do with this dummy? Does it have to do with this dummy? Whoa! It does! It does! Dude, I didn't even look. Rats, I just looked over. They just said in chat, Pogo on the dead dude. That's so funny. I legitimately did not even look. No. Does that do anything, though? Is that it? That it just brings out some guys? No, it just does that? Alright, well, I don't want it to happen again. Well, I don't know why I'm doing it. I don't want it to happen again. It was bad. It was bad for me. Okay, that's all handled. We've got... Or actually, hold on. Let's think about our charms here. When you would die. Good. I appreciate the honesty. We can get rid of you. Believe it or not, I think we can get rid of you. And the vamp I like, but hold on. Let's just think about it. I feel like I want to go with this one. Wait, not you, not you. This one. We gotta test it. It feels pretty significant. I bet you that makes a big difference on certain bosses and stuff. That leaves us 2 to go. We could equip the Grimm Child back on, or for walking around, we could give ourselves the compass and the swarm back. Which I kind of like for the comfy, cozy exploration we're almost certainly going to be doing now. We can switch back to the guy when we're trying to, you know, do stuff. And now we've got a couple ways to check out here in the Kingdom's Edge. We are going to wrap up pretty soon here, but... You know, I'm doing the thing I always do. Let's push a little bit. Because it's fun. Because the video game is fun. Because universally hated game Hollow Knight turns out to actually be fun. Everyone was wrong. All of the critics were wrong about this one, ladies and gents. It's actually a good game. You should try it. Secret rack build is quick slash soul catcher and spell buffs to generate a lot of mana and blast people. Interesting. The rats is all about the spells. As you've obviously seen, This is actually, you know what I didn't even think about? That's crazy nice for just knocking fuckers back. Like, those guys I was able to just keep away from me. That feels like it's already paying for itself. Hello. Also a nail art enjoyer. I'm just like a hit the attack button enjoyer. Genuinely. It shows why I like Dark Souls so much. All you have to do in that game is press R1. You just attack. You just dodge and attack. In this, you just jump and attack. The High Blood would have been nice against last boss, but it's been a while. High Blood, I'm curious to try it out, Squirrels, for sure. Because that sounds very strong. I bet this is a fight, though. We'll try to buff you at 1 health, so I play at 1 health. What a G. They're a G, chat. We're gonna keep cutting out sound, can't hear anything. Gonna try figuring it out. Oh, okay, no worries at all, Mira. We're gonna be rapping soon anyways. I'm sorry to hear your headphones are on the fritz, though. Hopefully you're able to figure it out soon. No, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you. Alright. Here, since Mira's figured our shit out, I will do the honors. Give it 60 seconds. You got 1 minute, chat? Do we beat first try? Do we beat first try? This fight here, we're gonna fight the knight guy. No one's betting? No one's betting? Ow. Alright. Alright. Never mind, there's a lot on belief, and that's it. Thank you, believers. I see this guy must be easy. Oh, I have that charm. I never use it, but I have it. King Bible. I know it well. Oh my god, the raw business. He's got double Bible. He's got double Bible. The King Bible and quotient. You don't. You don't. He's easy except when you play modern and have only 2 small walls and 0 floors. Never have I been defeated in combat. You can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Get eaten. Get eaten. Give me your orange slices. 1600. Is that enough to turn in our essence at the guy? I feel like it might have even been 1400. There are still more doors to explore over here, notably at the very top. That is metal as fuck, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can maybe push up to the very top here, but... We gotta get out of here soon. It's already after 10. I feel like I felt the power of the speed, though, immediately. The speedy swings feel very, very good. Where are my Capri Suns with my orange slices? Capri Suns hit different. They still making those? They must be. Not deaf anymore? Let's go, Mira! Welcome back. I'm glad you were able to work it out. Holy. Only 1 hour left to wrap up stream. Yeah, Nemo once again was like, you're gonna wrap at 11. And tonight, I want to wrap early because I'm planning on going kind of late tomorrow. Oh, by the way, sorry, I gotta pay out. 200 is the end goal, and 2400 is like a little extra secret. Okay. Might need to get new headphones? That sucks, Mira. That's never fun to have to get a new thing. On the slight bright side, you get to get a new toy. But I know an unexpected expense is never good. The farts. Wait, that wall looks suspicious to me. Never mind. That wall looks fine. Get the worst headphones you can find. Condition yourselves to shitty sound. That way you're not disappointed when your good headphones break. That is the fast hits. Really nice for building up heals. Oh, the little squeak. I thought it was a grub, but no, it's that bat over there. Alright. We were just talking about headphones in the Discord the other day. There were some good suggestions in there. I remember, like, the ones Billy mentioned were very reasonably priced when I checked those out. I am, at some point, at this point it'll probably be after we move, just because I gotta, like, reset up all my computer stuff and all that then. But I do think that I'm going to get, like, a physical audio mixer. I'll get over-ear headphones for streaming and everything, but actually have my stuff going through to be monitored. It was in general. It was a ways back, to be fair. And we're blessed with an active Discord community, so our general do stay poppin'. No, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, some over-ear headphones would be nice for me. I would just need to be able to hear myself. But the earbuds do, like... I mean, all headphones get annoying after you wear them for enough time. And looking at Mike, sadly cannot just yell into a stripped USB cable. No, you need a mic. You need a mic. I had mine already because of music stuff, which was one thing that made it a little easier to just jump into streaming. But it was still... I had to, like, make the decision to go out and, like, spend money. I could have been more frugal, but I did. I, like, went out and bought all the gear. You know, I had to invest in the camera and the light and the capture card and all that. Here's you. Oh, they survived the Blastus. They survived the Blastoise. Heal me? Get out of the way, me? Alright. Now, I'm up in an area we just haven't been. Straight up. Eep. Oh. Oh yeah, we don't need to slurp the sauce anymore. We've got the assistance. Search it to get an idea. If nothing else, I might get the same pair I have now, although when we got them, they were like 60% off. Oh, damn, gotcha. Yeah, you're probably used to the ones you have now, though. I am very used to wearing these earbuds, but yeah, they kind of grate on my ears after a while. Right? So quiet, man. There's like no music or anything here. Oh, that connects us back. Oop, yep, I see. That connects us back to the City of Tears. There you go. So like how they can't be used while charging. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a downside, huh? There an easy Bonnie back here? There is. There's an easy Bonnie right back here, which we should take. We opened this shortcut for a reason. Yup. Sennheiser's. Nice, yeah. That's a nice brand. That's a nice brand. Look at that map memory, chat. I remember where the heal was right off of there. We're right. Look at that. The column seam of fools. Getting that bonfire was probably worth it. No! clean. That's cool. That's hype. If you do that jump, I get surprised you can't hang onto the chain. That's true. The chain would be fun, but yeah, no chain, no like rope climbing in this game. Another warrior finds their way to our fair Coliseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. This guy's the little fool. It's oatmeal. All one has to do is place their mark upon their trial board of choice, and lo, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise you to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size or my current constraint. Coliseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Arena and we, while Shade, yeah, he's vibing. He's chilling. Big contribution, you can enter the trial of the warrior. Yes. Doors open, I hope your performance is spectacular. Oh, I see 3 trials. And this is, you said there's a bed here. I already got a rest. Oh, look who it is. Zote! What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools! Did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Bro will not admit he was wrong. Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I am Zote the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Holy. Let me be, you lowly worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. Alright. Bench me? Pale one. You found it too then. This perfect place. I'll soon be entering the battle. Just taking a moment to rest first. Though few could truly challenge me, I'm hoping this arena presents the sort of brutal challenge I'm after. Nemo! Think the shell a defensive arm? Well, I'll give you fair warning. It conceals a deadly surprise. Pray you never find out what that is. Crush them all. Oh, and you. You'll see me at my deadly best. Let's go. That's the, like, way into the arena. Oh, that door moved. That door freaking moved. Hold on. Yeah, I see you, game. Shit, we really got to wrap? Haha! Yeah, they just let you climb back up, straight up. If you want to get back up in this way, you can. What's down here? That scared me. Bro, that fucking scared me. It's Gollum. You sneaky little fish. You sneaky little fish. It was Gollum, dude. A single king's idol. That's just like one of the like little relics for money, right? It's the biggest one. That made me flinch. Me too, Beaver. That scared me genuinely. I don't know why that got me. He's just gone? Uh-oh. Generally when they lock me in, I jumped into that pool there. Oh no. It's him! Oh! We have to fight Gollum! He's like a movement boss. Ew. It's fucking the Mikolash fight from Bloodborne, dude. You just gotta run around and try to get a second to hit him. This is you, rats? Just do damage. Reckless abandon. Always fucking running. Yeah, it's a Monster Hunter boss. Post-traumatic Hollow Knight. Get owned. All for just a simple key. Are you really dead? I want their helmet. I want their helmet. Easy peasy. Now that's open now. So I guess that was like all of that. The end has come. Yeah, we've got to stop streaming. We can hit the bench to see if we, like, you know, explored that area, at least without leaving any open doors. Yep. Nice. We gotcha. We gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and wrap there, chat. We'll do the Coliseum next time. We know what to do. Next time we're taking down this Coliseum we're in. We've got shit to solve here. We've got trials to conquer. What's our percent looking like? 75. We've only gained 6% since we beat the game. So there is a lot left to find still. It's still a whole quarter of stuff. Still a whole quarter of percent. I see doors right there. I see another door right there, sort of right in the middle. There was still the whole acid ability I haven't seen. There is so much more. That's crazy. That's crazy. We haven't gone over this way in Forgotten Crossroads. There's a door right there we haven't gone. Right there and there. Around the teacher's archives. Plenty of doorways to explore, but next time, first and foremost, we're going to take on this Coliseum. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. We'll be coming back to Hollow Knight next week. Excited to be doing it. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.